Tim Johnson is here. He is the club president and the slash coach of the River Valley Trap Team. The season is underway. Tim, you look like you've got a pretty good team this year.
Yeah, Phil, we've got, about 71. I think we've got 6 new kids starting out for the season with us.
And that's co-ed, correct?
Correct, yep. And each year it seems like the split is getting more equal, which is great to see. We're probably 60-40 boys versus girls, so it's balancing out, and some of our better shooters are girls on the team, which is great.
You've had some postseason success in the past. Could you talk about that?
Yeah, we've done really well in the past at our state event up in Rome. We've actually took a first place championship in the past and a second and I believe 2/3. So overall in the last 8 years we've done very well postseason, yes.
You have a banner in the gym about that.
Yes, yeah, the first place or the championship year, we got a banner in the gym. This year's with the 75, 76 kids, I believe will put us at the probably largest number of shooters again in the state, which we've held that position for about the last 4 years, which is kind of ironic looking back at a smaller Division II school, but yet we've got the most shooters, and it's based on statewide, so it's pretty neat.
Do other coaches come to you and ask you what the secret is? How do you have that many athletes coming out here?
Some other coaches from other sports, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just their personality. I don't know.
That could be. We have a really neat event coming up here on May 11th, Tim. Could you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so what we're doing this year, in the past we've done what we call a mentor shoot. We ask the kids to go out and ask an adult to come in and shoot a partial round with them towards the end of the season, and we give out top 3 prizes, and it's more of just a fun learning event, maybe get somebody into the sport that's never participated before. This year we're going one up, and we're going to create a Veterans Appreciation Day out of it. So the shooters, we're asking them to go out in the street and find a veteran to shoot with them as their teammate. And then on top of that, we're putting the word out to all vets in the area to come on out to the Spring Green Rod and Gun on May 11th. The kids will start shooting about 9 a.m. And just come out and mingle. We're going to compliment you with a free hamburger, soft drink, and chips, and probably a team hat. And you can learn what we're all about. But just come on out and let us give our appreciation to what you've given us in the past.
That's a great thing, and I think it'll be a good teaching moment for the kids, too, won't it?
Yeah. Like we mentioned before, a lot of our students probably may not know a veteran, and so it's going to give them an opportunity to do a little research, maybe ask Grandma and Grandpa, who's a veteran that I know that I could ask. They may or may not have known them up until now, which is even better yet. So it gives them the little outreach and a little background, and maybe they'll pick up something from their shooting partner that day that they can take with them in the future.
How does it work, Tim? Is the student, the shooter, and the veteran, are they kind of working together as a team?
Yeah, so we'll put them up on the 16-yard line, and they'll be next to each other. So we'll go through, and the students, we'll put them in groups of 5. So the student shoots first. All 5 students will shoot one bird, and then the mentor, the veteran, will step up, and those 5 will shoot their 5, and we'll just keep alternating through that until you've reached your 25.
That's going to be
a
fun thing.
Yeah, it's always been great in the past. We've had administration from the schools come out that have really never shot before, and they always compliment you. They have a blast doing it, and it's just a good day.
How long have you had a team at River Valley?
Put me on the spot here. 2017 was our first year. We started out with about 16, 17 kids, and it's literally been growing. The numbers have been growing each year since then, which is really nice to see.
These students can be out for another activity in the spring, right?
Yeah, a majority of our students are multiple sports athletes. So for that reason, we shoot on Sunday mornings, which doesn't interfere with most other sports. Sometimes we tie them a little bit with some soccer practice, but kids are able to make it work. We even work around their religious and their church goings and so on, and it all works out. But with the Sunday shoot, it gives the kids time to participate in any other sport that they want.
Tell me a little bit about the Spring Green Rod and Gun Club. Has that been pretty active?
Yeah, so they've done some improvements over the last few years. The committee out there, Troy and the guys, are always improving every year. New lighting, new trap throwers each year. They always keep everything up to date. It's a really nice facility. It's for a smaller area, and you can comparison to some other areas with the clubhouse and everything. It's very accommodating and handicap accessible, and it's a really nice place to hang out.
So they have regular get-togethers then?
Yeah, the men's league actually, I believe tomorrow night is their fun night, and they'll have a spring league and a fall league, and they'll bring in about 20 to 24 teams each season, 5-man teams. They shoot once a week on Wednesday nights, and so yeah, it's a solid organization that's been going for probably 50, 60 years, and it's going to keep going too.
Have you seen some of your high school shooters come back then and be members?
Yeah. So now with being in it for 7, 8 years, some of those alumni kids are coming back and joining the men's league, and actually I should take that back. It's an adult league, and there's some ladies that shoot in that league too. It's not just a men's league, but yeah, there is several younger alumni now that are starting to shoot in that league too, which is really cool to see.
If there's a student that does not have a gun, do you take care of that too, or how does that work?
Yeah, we've got some backup guns that we purchased, and so if somebody has an issue with their gun that day, or if they need to borrow one or use one, we have availability for them. So everybody is welcome to come.
Do you do any fundraisers during the year?
Yeah, we actually do a raffle each year. We're just in the mix of getting the prizes lined up, and we'll have tickets printed. And so that will be the following week after the mentors shoot. We'll do another little outing, and the raffle drawing will be the May 18th. So it's a good boost for us. It helps offset. We take a lot of that money and help offset the cost for the kids, because the cost does add up with the clays and the shells and that sort of thing. But with some really nice donations we've had through local corporates and so on, and these raffles, we're able to offset a majority of the cost for the kids, which is a really great benefit for us.
If you go to a meet, do they ride in private cars?
Well, the nice part of this is we shoot at home.
Oh, you're always home?
Yep.
Okay.
So all the teams throughout the state, you shoot at their facility or the closest facility they have each week, and then scoring is on the honor system, and you log in the following week and enter your scores from the previous week, and then for the state standings and so on.
When do you find out, when you're going to state?
Well, the state actually, each shooter is able to shoot at state. So everybody goes.
Okay.
And so, but they do have a conference trophies and so on for the season, which will be at the end of the season, obviously. But then each student goes to state, and they score. If you can have 6 to 66 kids shooting, but they score the top 6 scores on varsity and JV. So they do break it down on your averages by the season. So you got the cutoff line, and then above that it would be a varsity shooter, JV shooter, and they actually have a novice shooter too for the young kids. So they break it down 3 classes. So we've done really well. Like I say, at state we've had, I don't want to miss out on anybody, but I believe we've had 3 or 4 first place individual champions, and on top of that with a team champion also. So it's really cool.
They don't miss their mark very often if they're tops in the state.
No, some of these kids, they're running 98, 99, 100 birds a week, Or, well, actually the weeklies are 50, so they're averaging 49 to 49.5 a week for a 5-week season is pretty cool to see.
Yeah, that's awesome. Better than some of the adults, right?
Better than myself.
I was going to say. So May 11th, I guess you're right here. You're here to put the word out to area veterans to invite them that day,
yeah,
Tim.
it doesn't matter. We're not singling this out to anybody. So if you can hear this and you're a veteran, please come on out for the day. And if you got any questions, you can do a little digging and give me a call, and I'll happy to help you, or help pass the word too. If you know a vet from a different area that doesn't hear this broadcast, by all means, let them know. the more the merrier because we'd love to have them.
What's your number, Tim?
Cell number is 608-896-2470.
Okay, good. Good luck with that event.
All right. So
Sounds like a
I
fun one.
just want to back up a little bit, Phil. So
Yeah.
I was here a year ago about that, putting the word out for their school fair that I also work with.
Oh, yes.
And at that time, we were looking for donations to do an addition onto our school fair building. So I just want to publicly thank you for what you guys did for us for that. You helped put the word out, and the area went above and beyond contributions. We were able to get it done and had still money left over for a sound system, that sort of thing, and gating. And the project was completed well before the fair, but that stuff doesn't happen without helping get the word out like you guys did for us. So thank you.
Well, thanks for saying that. We were glad to help, and it was nice to be there at the fair to see it in use.
Yeah.
That had to be a crowning moment for you.
Yeah. Everybody said you don't need that much building, but if you were there that day, you noticed it was full. I'm not sure how we would have got by without it. So it was a great addition.
Right, exactly. Any more things coming up for the fair, fundraisers? And
We just have a normal brat stand Memorial Weekend at Prem Meats. That is a big one for us. That's the majority of our fundraising through the year. So
good.
We're looking forward for another good year there too.
Good. Well, if we don't see you before, we'll see you at the fair, right?
Yes, you bet. Thanks.
And good luck with your event, Tim.
All right, thanks, Phil.
You bet. Tim Johnson joining us, club president and coach for the River Valley Trap Team. Again, that shoot coming up